And you and I are fighting for our lives and the lives of our loved ones. I think about Tamara's son, Waylon, who's a wonderful boy. Great young man. And I worry about him. And I think about some of your children and grandchildren, and I worry about them. And I'm kind of, I fight a little depression because I know I'm just a fat old man. And I can't run that way anymore. But I know that God has called me to something else, another fight. Also heroic and also noble, and the one that really counts, the one for souls. And I want you to keep that in mind. I want you to think about heaven in the coming days and months and years. I want you to think about heaven more, because you are made for heaven.
Many of you know that there's some unfortunate things happened in the last months, the last year of my life. It's nothing new. I've had these things for a long time. This one was pretty definitive, though. The person closest to me that I literally picked up out of the street, gave her back her dignity and self-respect, gave her a good job, gave her meaningful work, not to mention a good life for her and her husband, stabbed me in the back when she didn't get her way. And that's what it amounts to. Stabbed me in the back because she didn't get her way, and in the current state of affairs in the church, where there is really no due process, and if you are accused, you are probably condemned. This is you don't have the choices you think. You know, a lot of people think, well, he just walked out and he just quit. No, I was basically thrown out. I was basically given no choice. The choice I was given was no choice at all. For 20 years, I never received a reprimand. For 20 years, I never had a warning. For 20 years, I never had a single negative thing said to me by any superior ever in the history of the time I worked in the Catholic Church. To the degree we enter into God, we enter into life. To the degree we enter into God, we enter into love. To the degree we enter into God, we enter into the purpose of our existence. God is our origin, and God is our objective. But if you're not sure what your life is about, you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going, you don't know where you are right now, look at a crucifix. In Christ, you are called to the same mission. Mission of the Redeemer. Life comes through Christ alone. No other way. Jesus Christ is the only way. He is the door through which we walk into the Father's presence.